Hey guys, welcome back to Vailskibum Stories, and today I'm Vailskibum and I'm bringing you some epic stories, and I'm not doing that voice anymore. That's just gonna hurt if I do that the whole video. Anyway, today I'm gonna be doing a story on bowling. This is gonna be one of those videos where I talk about a few different times, so it's not like one moment in history. It's several times in the past few years when I went bowling and then we just did pranks. So the first thing I want to talk about is how I was bowling with like a group of friends, and there were a bunch of people my age. It was like a group event thing, and I went with one of my best friends. We were just bowling, having a good time, and then he thought it was a good idea to throw multiple balls down the alley at once. And I was just watching as he did this. It was an epic prank, social experiment prank. It was amazing. And then I just looked as all the balls just went down. This was like 3 or 4 balls going down at once, and this was a little messed up. By the time the first ball hit the pins, the thing shut down, so there were other balls just coming in and they hit the bumper thing. I have no idea how to describe it because I don't know what they're called. It's like the thing that shuts down when you hit the pin. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about because that'd be really confusing if you don't. But anyway, there were like 2 or 3 balls that hit that, and they were just stuck in the alley and nothing was happening with the balls. And then people in our group started to notice, and they were like, "Oh, what did you do?" And they started getting mad at my friend, and then we were just looking and we were kind of getting in trouble. A few minutes later, one of the guys who was actually running this event, he gathered everyone up and he said like, "Attention everyone." And he was telling us that we couldn't do this sort of thing and that we couldn't mess around. And this was all my friend's fault because he decided to do this prank and he was just having a good time, even though it was something that would get us kicked out next time probably. Because the bowling alley does not want us messing with the balls, as something could break and then the whole system could get messed up. And my friend just thought it would be a good idea to prank everyone. And I don't think people liked him after that. They probably forgot about it now because it was at least a year ago. There's another funny bowling prank that happened relatively recently. It was in bowling club after school, and I'm part of the bowling team. I don't really do anything. I just bowl, and I'm not really a part of the actual team. Like, I don't do competitive, I'm just on the side and we practice. But anyway, at our bowling alley, we are allowed to take pictures of people and then upload it as like our bowler photo, and we can take a selfie grid photo. That's what it's called. And basically that photo will appear as the whole scoreboard background. So me and my friend, we started doing pranks with this, and we were uploading like pictures of Shrek up there and really stupid pictures as the bowler photos. And then there was this other kid on the bowling team that we kind of messed around with, and we just kept playing pranks on him. We asked him if we could take his picture, and then he said no, and he wanted a french fry. So I said, "I'll give you a french fry if you let me take your picture." And he said no. And what I was going to do was I was going to take his picture and upload it to the scoreboard, and then he would see himself up there and it would be hilarious. But he said no, and eventually I just took a picture of him anyway without him knowing, and I just put it up there. He looked at the score. He didn't actually notice himself up there. It took a good few minutes for him to notice that he was actually on the scoreboard staring down at everybody, and it was really hilarious. Also, at this same bowling alley, there is a way you can message other lanes. Like, this is like a technical interface. It's a touchscreen thing. You can message people, and there will be some green light or something. They'll get your message, and they can talk to you back. So me and my friend were just sending random emojis to random people, acting really stupid, and we ended up talking to a few people, but we were saying the dumbest things and just doing some pranks. And then me and my friend walked around the bowling alley to see who we were talking to, and we didn't want to actually come face to face with them and meet them and talk to them in real life because we did some pretty weird things in the chat and just saying nonsense and really wacky stuff. Anyway, those were some bowling pranks that I thought were pretty funny. If you have any funny things that happened during bowling experiences, then be sure to comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.